Hi, I'm Kili, also known as Kelly.
And I'm Fili, also known as Alex,
Welcome to our corner of the Shire,
where we will show you how to bring Middle-earth
into your daily life to keep you
a happy hobbit.
Welcome to Kili's Kitchen. Today, we're gonna learn how to make blackberry jam. To start with, what you're gonna need is 5 cups of blackberries. These have already been mashed with a potato masher because I forgot we were filming an episode on this, so I mashed them ahead of time. But they looked like berries beforehand, and now they look like slop. And you will also need 7 cups of sugar. So that's what this is. And you will also need 1.30 ounces of pectin. This is low sugar pectin for low sugar recipes, even though this actually obviously has a lot of sugar, but apparently the current thinking is that this is all you need. And as I just found out, you also need jars with a huge pot. Like if you were ever gonna eat a turtle from the Midgewater marshes, you'd need that pot. Okay? Like a really big, giant pot. And first, you're gonna boil a bunch of water. That's what's happening right now. After that, you're gonna put your jars and their lids into the boiling water to sanitize them. After that, some really weird, messed up, torturous stuff's gonna happen. And we'll find out when we get there. So, I'm gonna start by putting the berries into the pot I'm gonna make the jam in.
This pot has also starred in cheddar broccoli soup.
No one really cares about the pot.
Do you?
So we're going to start by adding the pectin a little bit at a time and stirring constantly, because this is kind of like a gelatin substance and we don't want it to get all clumped. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little, stir. It's snowing!
Is trying to bring down the mountain!
You already used that joke with the strawberries.
Not that exact line.
Yeah, we did. I did. You didn't.
W/E.
You just made me lose my concentration and a chunk went in.
Oh,
you have to eat that one.
I see it. Kill it, kill it.
So once you have all of your pectin mixed up with the berries, you're going to put your pot on high heat and you're going to keep stirring it until it comes to a full boil. At that point, you're going to add your massive amount of sugar all at once and keep mixing it until it comes to a full boil again, and you'll monitor it and keep stirring it and let it cook for about a minute. Look at all that juice coming out from the heat. So, in your giant crock pot, that you could fit baby Smaug in, you're gonna insert, You're gonna insert your jars to sanitize them. Get in there! So, you don't want to sink. Alright, there's one. Oh! Someone had a little gas!
Smell.
So they're installing. They're boiling water and they're fighting back. Oh! Alright, so the berries are bubbling away. Time to add our sugar. Holy crap, this is thick.
Oh my. Oh, baby.
Maybe I should have folded it in.
Maybe. You need a
Said all at
wooden
once.
spoon.
Oh boy.
Gosh, you add that much extra sugar to already really sweet berries?
A part of it though is to keep anything from growing. I mean, that's the point of canning them, is to keep bacteria out. But when there's a really sugary substance, it's hard for most bacteria to grow because sugars will kill it. That's why the ancient Egyptians used honey on wounds, and you still can. Some people use honey on their acne. They put a dab of honey on wherever their pimple is, and I tried it once and I couldn't walk around with honey on my face, so. The thing about honey too is it will slowly, it will keep the wound clean. Okay, so keep stirring this until it comes to a full boil again. Wow, that sugar broke down. Okay, that was a lot of sugar. So if you have diabetics in your family or you are yourself, just take note of that. So it took about 5 to 10 minutes, but our berries are now at a full hard boil, as you can see. So I'm going to set the timer for a minute and just keep stirring it and letting it cook off that extra moisture. Boy, it sure changed colors. It's now a frothy red. And you're stirring it this whole time because you don't want it to get burnt. And as soon as our minute's up, I'm going to remove this from the heat and pull the hot jars out with the tongs and fill them up. I'm just going to stir it a little extra longer until it stops boiling. Because sometimes the middle of the pan can be scalding hot and it can still burn whatever it is you're cooking. Alright? Take a look at that. So now I'm going to remove the jars, which are going to be very hot. So I'm going to use these tongs. If I can get them. You just have to break that seal. Alright, so these are steaming hot. Very sanitary. I'm going to turn these upside down because I don't want the extra water in the jam. That's what happens when you accidentally touch one thing. So to make things a little less messy, you use a funnel like this, and you ladle in your jam. And you're going to fill it up until there's a 1/4 inch left at the top. So you do want a little bit of air in there. And that's probably about it for this one. Is going to be partially full. So now it's time to put on the lids. So you're going to wipe the rims of the jars to make sure there's no jam up there. There's a little bit there. Because you don't want anything to break the seal that you're about to make. I have a glove on this hand because the jars are still very, very hot. Okay. So, to place the lids on, set these parts on top, which is the ring. Or no, this is the disc, and then these are the ring. And you put them on so that they're snug but not tight, so just a couple turns is all you really need. The pressure that you're about to expose the jars to will do the rest for you. Alright, so now you're going to stick them in really hot water so that there's an inch above them, and you're going to put them there for 10 minutes? Yeah. So we'll see. And taking it stay there for 10 minutes. They only get a 10-minute bath.
That's a very hot.
I know. So, you see air bubbles escaping from the jars right now, and that's because what's happening is the pressure in the hot water is creating a vacuum inside the jar, and that's why they're called preserves. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, so time to take them out. I'll start with this guy since he went in first. And the baby. And you just let them cool for 12 hours and they'll set up and jam. And something fun that you could do is take jars about this size if you are planning on doing this and make up a bunch of jam now and then save them for Christmas presents. And you've got your family taken care of, and your friends. So now you know how to make your very own jam. And so do I, since this was the first time I've ever done it. And I hope that you want to go and try it yourself, and if you do, feel free to send us a picture, and hope that this has left you a happy Hobbit.
Oh, she's back. Steward of Gondor. Martha Stewart.
When I touched this one, it tightened. Next time on House Hunters, when Happy Hobbit wants a bigger kitchen.
Wonder how fast it would take you to die in water like that.
Probably painfully long.
That's better. Something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack.
You don't actually know the lyrics, so don't start with As we proved the other night.
Only that's all.
This is taking forever. Alright.
Dr. Quinn. Kili's favorite show. Oh my god! That was the coolest thing I have ever seen!
Apparently I'm on fire tonight! I'm always the coolest thing you do.
Ow!
Just grab that monkey! God darn!
Martin!
This is some kind of joke. I'm serious!
Put that in there.
I just happened one picture up!
She's on fire, baby!
Dog hair in my mouth. I was gonna flick this at you, but I remembered the camera.
I just missed something.
I'm trying to wash it up!
Mitchell! Calm yourself down! You happy? I did to washing up! Keep moving it around!
I think we haven't got better things to do. Everything else we have to deal with in our lives. Get the camera away from me. I was trying to stop looking at you.
This one time, Mike came out with the move. That was amazing. I love you. I want to get it.
This is my littlest.
Oh,
Sam, get out of my kitchen.
Stop farting in the kitchen, Sam.
What if I fart right now?
Then I'll go in the bloopers.
I want to pull my finger.
Fart.
That was a loud one.
Woo! Sam Life Farts
Look,
famous!
I think I got more than a fart.
Oh, that's not horse sweat. That's your
He
dick.
pooped his pants.
Kili's meltdown in the kitchen.
Here.
This is like where you put a crab.
These are all the same.
Farmer Maggot, farmer.
This one's for different shapes jars. You go all the way around.
What about for
This
those
one's
little
for the
pieces?
smaller jars. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this goes in or out?
Or you can use this one. This one's.
It's okay, Kili.
Those little cuties. This is the thing to grab the jars out with. I'm not touching that. See this book? This is 100 years old. I don't want to read a lot. I just want to get this done. No, but it'll show you.
Best bloopers ever.
Get it out! Wait a minute, I put things in this before.
Guys, look! There's our star. There's our star.
There's Farmer Maggot.
It's almost like I'm
There's
Justin.
Farmer Maggot picking Farmer
Look, there's
Maggot.
Farmer Maggot. He has a white hat and everything.
Planting his seeds
Do
on
I
a
look
board.
like that?
Yeah, but why am I boiling water right now?
It takes a while for it to get hot, and then you also have to boil the jars. And
That's
the
what I'm
lids.
asking.
That's
Is
a
it
separate.
That's what this is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have to sterilize it. And that's why you use the tool.
What does this mean? Wipe the rim of the jar and put candy lids and rings on fingertip tight.
You know what? After that like this.
I don't know what I'm allowed to use.
You might have more volume.
It doesn't make sense.
Now what you're assuming.
I can use the big ones.
Yeah, if you have a new lid.
There's another pack of them.
Okay. As long as the seal thing.
The seal thing, you see.
See, this is why I have trouble wording.
The seal thing is very important.
And this usually takes a little bit of time.
Well, it's not going to because I have to pee, and this is a pain to get out of. I'm not peeing no shower.
These bloopers are gonna be titled "Everyone Knows More About Jamming Than Kili." Why aren't they making it?
That's how everything is.
That's okay.
Then Taylor, you just sit here and watch so politely and quietly. Yes. That's a good girl.